In today's video, we're going to take a look at the chest freezer that we keep in our garage, reorganize things a little bit after the chaos of the holidays, and do an inventory of what we have on hand going into this pantry challenge. Let's get started. So what I'm going to do right now is just get everything out of the freezer and sort like things with like things. The freezer's kind of a mess right now. I wasn't super careful getting things out during the holidays, and so everything's kind of a jumble, but we'll get it put back together. Through things here, I'll just let you know what I'm counting. We've got 6 bags of steamable broccoli, 2 bags of peppers and onions, a bag of frozen spinach, then I also brought out my kitchen scale to weigh the few things that don't have weights on packages. This is some shredded zucchini from this summer. I had 3 packages totaling 1 pound. Hopefully I'll be able to put up more of that next summer. We've got about 5 pounds of ground beef. Then over here we've got 14 pounds of butter and an 8-ounce package of cream cheese. We've got 3 pounds of salmon fillets and 2 pounds of tilapia fillets. Now we're going to weigh the chicken thighs. The chicken thighs in Ziploc bags are individually wrapped in saran wrap. That's how I packaged them until my mother kindly gifted me her food saver. And the rest of the chicken thighs are packaged 2 to 4 per vacuum sealed bag. That way, sometimes we can just have enough for a meal, and sometimes we have enough for a meal and leftovers. And we ended up with a total of 24 pounds of chicken thighs. They are my favorite meat, but I always forget to thaw them for dinner, so I need to be better about that. Now we're going to weigh the chicken breasts, and we ended up with just under 4 pounds of chicken breasts. I can most of our chicken breast meat because it's just faster to prepare. Over here we have 2 pounds of bacon, 2 pounds of shrimp, and a pound of sliced deli ham. Then over here off camera, I have 2 pounds of a shredded cheese. It's a Mexican blend from Winco, and a pound of Tillamook shredded cheese that I shredded myself, and then we didn't use all of it, so I just froze the rest. These are corn cobs that I blanched and froze after buying them at the farmer's market this summer, and we had, I think, 10 of those. I have 2 turkeys, a 10-ish pound turkey and a 13-ish pound turkey. Got our bag of ice over there. And I must not have needed to pick it up, but we had for the chorizo, we had 8 pounds of chorizo and 5 pounds of sausage. And this box had all of our bread type food in it. And we had 2 packages of hamburger buns, 2 packages of hot dog buns, 3.5 dozen rolls that I baked. I baked a bunch of rolls in preparation for the holidays, and then we didn't eat as many of them as I expected. And I did bake some larger rolls that are pulled pork sandwiches, and I packaged those up, and we have 4 sets of 2. Then over here we have some of the prepared meals. I have 2 servings of spaghetti squash with chicken and broccoli, and 2 servings of pulled pork. And then I have 3 pounds of cooked chicken that didn't seal when I tried to kill it. I'm sorry for the swaying camera here. I had it hanging from our garage door rails. I am just getting everything put back in the freezer now. I'm trying to organize it with either empty boxes or things that we use the least on the bottom and things that we use the most near the top, so that it's easier to get things out when we need them. I use these bins from Amazon because I read that if you use boxes with solid sides, it can cause problems with your freezer being able to circulate air properly, and so things won't necessarily stay frozen. And so far we haven't had a problem, and I pack these crates in pretty tight. This box is just things I'm going to take inside with me. So that's what our freezer's looking like right now. I tried to be a little bit more specific about what we have on hand. Leave me a comment telling me about a trick you use to remember to thaw meat for meals. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you're interested in following along with us during this pantry challenge, please subscribe. We post videos every Wednesday and Saturday, and one of next week's videos will be about the meals we ate during this first week of the pantry challenge. Thanks for being here, and we enjoyed hanging out with you at the Palma Pioneer Pantry.